all 45 shooting star locations inside of Adopt Me. That's right, they've increased the number to 45 for you to go and get this a lot faster. So I guess that's kind of exciting news for everyone who wants to be able to go and get these pets very quickly. I'm going to go and show you all 45 locations. So the video is going to be a little bit longer, but we're going to try and attempt to find all 45 of them on the pet shop, on the side of the nursery. Now let's go and find the one on the top of the school. Well, not necessarily the top, it's kind of like on the behind part of it. So 45 is a 15 increase. So this is going to be kind of exciting and pretty good news for the majority of people that were kind of bored that you could only get 30 a day. Well, good news is you can now get 45. But soon there's going to be other ways to go and obtain stars, such as a new mini game coming out soon. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a mini game. It's not officially announced. They like to go and chuck them in the sky. That is star number 4, literally just in the sky. We're next going to go and head on over to the campsite. Now these locations are going to be the same for everyone, and there is some very crazy looking update that I don't think you guys are going to believe. There is one on the top of here, then into the campsite there is one on the tent. I imagine there's going to be one behind here, and ooh, they surprisingly didn't put one here today. So there's something crazy which I'll be showing you at the end of the video, and some other new updates that have been coming out into Adopt Me, which is going to excite a bunch of players, such as petting pets, which is a brand new update that they've not done before. There is a star on the side of this red bridge. Surprisingly, there's not any underneath. Now, there was one right here behind the pet accessory shop. Now, this is what I'm talking about. This thing is so strange. There's like this big glitchy thing with beams of light coming out of it. I'll focus a bit more on that after we try and find all 45 of them. That is currently the 9th out of 45. So they're relatively easy to get. As long as you follow along with this video, we should be able to go and get all 45 during this video. On the gifts shop, is there going to be one behind here? They normally do. Oh, surprisingly not. Interesting. I guess there's going to be a bunch in one section. On the side of the toy shop as well. Is there any more over here? I'm trying to find these as quickly as possible for you guys. Adopt Me, as I said, doesn't tell me the locations. That'd be very generous of them if they were. There is one on the side of the tea cup. Is there going to be any down the slide? They liked to put it down the slide on one of the days. Unfortunately, they haven't done it since. In between the two swings up in the sky, there is a star. Not many going on in the park, which is interesting. There normally is going to be a couple in the park, so slightly surprised about that. Of course, there's going to be 2 on the baby shop. I think they've been putting 2 on the baby shop for such a long time now. So we're on 15, which would have been halfway of what it used to be, now 16, but obviously they doubled it, so that's good news for some people who like to go and collect the stars. Bad news for people who can't be bothered to go and collect the stars, because I know there was a bunch of people like, oh, give me more ways to collect stars. Well, you can now collect 45, which I guess is good for some people, but we're going to continue. There is none on the boat. But there is multiple stages to the lunar update. This is just like stage 1. There's one on this lantern. So there's going to be a 3-week event, and we're currently only in day 5 out of a 3-week event. So of course there's going to be some more exciting things to come out, such as the big teleport launch pad. There's 2 here, one on the brick and one on the top of the palm tree. So yeah, Adopt Me officially announced that it's going to be a launch pad, which sounds interesting. I guess we'll find out more information on that soon in 3 days once that timer runs out. There was one here, one on the lighthouse little wooden thing. I wish the lighthouse was usable. Maybe one day they're gonna allow us to go and get inside. On the top of the lighthouse there is also one of those fallen stars, meaning we're currently on a total of 23 out of 45, just over the halfway point. So yeah, if you get 45, that means there is enough for you to go and buy a snake at once, which is pretty decent. You can get a snake literally by just collecting 1 day's worth. Since a snake is 45 stars, you'll be able to go and obtain one of those exclusive snakes that are changing out of rotation. Now, I'm pretty sure Adopt Me did announce to me that the snakes for the last 48 hours are all going to return. They did officially announce that in a YouTube chat, so I guess there is a chance that they might changed their mind on that, but hey, if you've got enough stars and you want to wait until the last minute to spend them, the last 48 hours of the event, there's one here, will allow you to go and spend all of them, which is interesting, kind of good news for some people who can't be bothered to like buy them straight away. So if you missed out on the blossom snake because you didn't get enough stars for some reason and you haven't been watching me show you all the locations, we're currently on 26 stars. This is gonna be interesting. I wonder what all the other ones are. I guess they're gonna all be in the sky castle. But for the last 48 hours of this event, of the Lunar New Year event, the machine is going to allow you to buy every single snake, basically. So if you missed it and you didn't have enough, you'll be able to go and buy every snake for the last 48 hours, allegedly, unless they randomly change their mind again. Very unlikely that's going to happen at this point. But let's continue. There is one on the top of here, which is the very long flight. And while I fly up here, that is enough time for you to press the like button on this video and comment something fun. That's right, I want you to comment something fun, so you should go and do that right now. I mean, hey, if you want, you can literally comment the word fun and wait. Bro, I just turned it into a pet. Oh no, this isn't fun. Oh no, what is going on? It looks like I got hacked or something. Interesting. So we're gonna keep looking for these. I wonder if they decided to put them in the neighborhood this time. Because, hey, we still have like 20 to find, so this is definitely harder locations this time. I used free cam. Someone asked me in the last video, what is free cam? If you have a computer, all you need to do is press the button shift and the letter P, and it'll allow you to go and use free cam. There we go. Look, we have 30 out of 45. Am I being trolled that there's 45 of these things? Because where are the other ones? I feel like I'm being pranked, and I think that there's only 30 that have spawned. Okay, there is a chance that Adobe has made a big oof, and it's not actually 45. As I have definitely looked absolutely everywhere, and there is only 30. Like, where are the other ones? I don't know.